Hey guys, just back with another market analysis after the Friday close. There was lots of action today in US CAD. There was a move at 6 o'clock this morning, or at open of the 9 o'clock New York session. Pretty much there was a bullish signal on the MACD. Some good range. Ended up being a huge candle, like 150 pips. I think my target had like 20 pips on it, which was hit. Pretty much that's just a safe target. It's an easy way to get something and make sure you get something, and basically so you don't just leave with nothing or take a loss. So it's a safe target. Obviously the greedy people or the people that are longer term long, so stay in for the whole candle. So it was pretty good. Pretty much US CAD was a big player for the week, especially in the New York session. Pound and Euro was earlier in the week. There was also, just between our last talk, or last video, there was a short on this candle here. There was about 8 pips. I think maybe 9 pips safely, but the short ran for more, maybe 12, 14 pips or something, 15 pips. After that, it really just took off. I believe there was some kind of news today, retail sales. So let's just see, I believe it was bullish from the looks of it. My time zone, I thought there was retail sales today. No, that's yesterday, one today. Retail sales were bearish apparently. Okay. Less than expected and less than previous. Alright. So we'll just go over that. For retail sales, month over month, a higher than expected reading should be taken as positive or bullish for the USD, while a lower than expected reading should be taken as negative or bearish for the USD. So the numbers came in at lower than expected and lower than previous. So going forward from previous, it showed a bearish stance towards the US dollar, and from a forecasted perspective, it was also less than. So for the short term, it was bearish supposedly. But as you can see, that wasn't the case here. Oh, excuse me. We had the US dollar continue to show strength. Not against all pairs though, so not against the euro. Not against the pound. It was against the Canadian dollar. So it was bullish against the Canadian dollar and Japanese, as we saw, the Japanese yen. The Swiss franc, it was bullish against as well. So it's kind of a mixed picture here. Just trading news, I would advise not just trading news. Trading news alone will get you in trouble. So you want to use your chart, definitely. Looking forward for Sunday, I'm thinking we could see pretty much whatever we saw today is the opposite. So if we saw the euro showing, oh wait a minute, I lied. The US was strong here. My mistake. So it looks like the US was strong against the euro and the pound, so it wasn't a mixed picture. It was a completely opposite picture of the news, because the pound was bearish, euro was bearish. Sorry, I'm falling asleep here. So we had the US dollar show bullish strength for against Canadian. So yeah, it was bullish. The US dollar was bullish today. Excuse me. Against the franc. Yeah, so what I'm thinking that's correct then. I'm thinking on Sunday we could see non-US dollar pairs show strength perhaps. Though that MACD is kind of crossing down. Doesn't mean it can't cross back up though. I'm sure on Sunday at some time, perhaps not at the start, maybe since we're getting some cross downs here. But sometime on Sunday, perhaps we could see non-US pairs like the New Zealand, Australian dollar, Swiss franc definitely show some strength perhaps. Those are looking pretty good. I think US CAD was had the biggest spike for like, dude, look at this one. Though it actually has pretty much the same as both days, but look at that red though. Wow, that was huge. That had a signal on it too. Banks and financial institutions definitely look like they were trading that. Bots and everything, whatever. This looks crazy. Yeah, so it looks like we could definitely see some non-US pair strength on Sunday. So just check that out. So what are we looking for on Sunday and Monday? For as far as economic news, what day is it? So today there's gonna be nothing on a Saturday except for like China. Usually just Saturday they just have China stuff. Okay, I lied, but looks like we're having the pound showing strength on a Saturday. I've never seen that before, unless this is glitched. Okay, so Sunday, let's see, tomorrow. No, that's Saturday, this week. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the time zone. Eastern time, and then go tomorrow. There you go, Sunday. Yeah, always China's on Sunday. So usually Saturday too. Nothing on Sunday. Wow, not even Australian dollar or Japanese or anything. Alright, so next week we got New Zealand dollar showing CPI. We got a quiet Monday as far as US stuff. Canadian stuff quiet. Pound and euro quiet. Japanese, no 3-star volatility except for Australia and China. Okay, so euro gets some Tuesday, 2 in the morning my time, 5 a.m. New York time. They got sentiment coming out. And then on Wednesday we got a CPI for Great Britain, Euro CPI, and US building permits. So that's pretty much nothing on Monday and Sunday. Except for the New Zealand and Australian dollar. And that's at night too. So New York session's looking potentially quiet. That's about it. Bitcoin's pretty flat right now. Oil coming down again, which is nice. Potentially see that go back into the $70 a barrel range. That would be good for gas prices, hopefully longer term. Crypto pretty much flat right now. It's open, but it's low volume. Flat. Super flat. Oops. We had futures, stock futures show quite strong bearishness today. Perhaps on Sunday and Monday we could see some bullish strength. S&P should be the same thing, yeah. Pretty much it. What else? People like ADA, I think. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Cardano, that's what it is, ADA. Alright. I should probably save that. So it's flat. And Link, whatever that is. I hear people talking about it in the crypto room. Yeah, so it's also flat. Pretty much all flat right now. All very flat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We have the Friday recap with the US dollar showing strength in the New York session. And on Sunday again, we could potentially see some of the non-US dollar strength. So maybe a pullback. Or kind of like a pullback for the USD and a reversal for the non-US pairs. Chance for them to show some strength, at least later on in the Sunday session. So yeah, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. If you like the channel, you can like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.